First of all, the risk of greenwashing is real, it's here, and we need to take a lot of attention. So we need a common definition of what are green assets in our industry in order to avoid this risk of greenwashing and making sure that we're speaking the same language. That would be my second. And my third, I would say, let's try to leverage as much as possible the current regulation, because they are actually providing a lot of information to help us defining what is green. So greenwashing, we need a proper definition, and let's use as much as possible what is already existing in the regulations. So as an industry, we are starting to realize that we need a proper reflection on what applies for assets. So at the moment, within all the discussions that are happening in Europe, we're focusing at sector. We're speaking of culture, we're speaking of manufacturing, what they need to do in order to achieve net zero in 2050. Now, as financing actors in the real world with assets that we're financing, we need to define together, okay, what kind of assets we should finance and why, how they are contributing to the ambition of being net zero in Europe. So I expect in the next 3-5 years, there will be much more discussions at industry level to define what are green assets, what are assets that are contributing to these ambitions, and we will have a proper common language to use. I think it was great. We really need space to get to know the other peers in the sector, to have a proper conversation and to understand how we can act together in order to achieve this ambitious goal of being net zero in Europe by 2050. So that's a great spot where to be and where to start this conversation.